Good morning. Roll your shoulders back and around. So we're going to use a small ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use a yoga block for a lot of it and reverse it. And light weights, but if you want to go for heavier weights, always it's fine. Let's rotate, just pivoting on the ball of the foot. Keep going. I'm just going to adjust cameras and stuff here. Twisting, rotating. In 4, 3. Let's add a little punch right here. Punch across the body. Follow it along with your eye gaze. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay on one side, right side. Punch it out. No, we're not punching all day long. 4 more. 3. I'm just holding it here till we turn around. Lunge it. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Tailbone tucks underneath you. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold it down on 1. Arms up. Tailbone tucks underneath you. Just sink down low. As low as you can go. It doesn't have to be huge. And then straighten the leg and hands on the front thigh. Back leg is straight. Nice calf stretch there. Step your back foot in. Front toes up. Hamstring stretch in the front leg. Bend the knee. Place it down on the floor, face the front, do some cat-cows. Arch your back, round your back. And then roll it all the way up. Turn it around, punch right side. Good, just give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, turn to your left side and bend the knees. Tailbone under, reach the arms up, little pulses if you'd like. Get your booty on the floor. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, hands on thighs, straighten your back leg, calf stretch. Step it in, stretch the front leg straight. Good, turn around to the front, hands on thighs, cat and cow. And round your back, roll all the way up. Take the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, step your legs a little wider. Forward fold, stretch the backs of the legs a little bit more. Head down, open the front of your shoulders. So as I said, we're gonna work with light weights, but feel free to add a weight to whatever you'd like to do this morning. Take your arms and let them go. Just grab opposite elbows at your head. And then switch the cross of the arms. And bring your chin to your chest as you roll up. Slowly release the arms. Stretch your arms all the way overhead. Arms up. Lean to one side, then the other. Good. All right. Come on back up and grab your small ball. If you're not using a ball, you don't have to use a ball if you don't have one at all. But if you are using a ball or if you have a yoga block, it's always a good thing to have. Squeeze the ball up above your knees. Make it nice and strong so your legs will be about hips width apart, maybe a little turn out with the toes. Rack the weights at your shoulders. We're going to start with a squat into a calf raise. All right, if you want to do heavier weights at your shoulders for the first round, that's fine as well. All right, we're going to go 15 reps. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Squat down. Come on your toes. 2. On your toes. 3, on your toes. 4, all the way up. 5, make my day. 6, make my day. Good, we're halfway through. This is 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5. Good. 4. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more, please. That's it. Good. Now, just get rid of the ball for a minute. Don't let it go too far. You know it has a mind of its own. We're going to step tap to the side. So we're just going to tap and tap. You can sit low. I'd like you to sit low. And as we do that, we're going to raise the arms out to the side. So, low C, band if you want. your chest. Start 3, 2, right side first. 1, low, 2, keep going, 3, arms are shoulder height, no higher, 5, if you feel tension in your neck, let your chin come down, 6, 7, halfway, keep going, 9, so stay low in your hips, 10, you can go to lighter weights altogether, 11, try not to swing side to side, so try to sit still and let the legs extend, 3, 2, and right about now you should say thank you for using light weights, 1, and 1, stand up, put the weights down, go back to the ball, between your knees, take your hands behind your head, so from the side I'll show you, a little diagonal, we're just going to crunch elbows to the thighs and come back up, so it's not a squat, it's a crunch, but the knees are bent, so elbows touch the top of the thighs, or the lower part of the thighs, mid part of the thighs, alright, if we were on the floor I'd say mid part of the thighs, 3, 2, go, 15, 14, really squeeze your abs in, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, so it's a crunch, think of it like lying on the floor, 8, 7, 6, really round out your spine, 7, I forgot where we were, good, we're going to go for 6 more, 6, I forgot which way I was counting, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, good, all right, now, when you do those kind of crunches, don't just like fold your body forward and back, really try to pull the belly button up to the spine, pull the pelvic floor up, so you get a tight contraction of the abdominals. Keep the ball between your legs and pick up, I must have gotten like a little bite, pick your weights up to rocket your shoulders, back to your squat, second set. Elbows point forward, toes maybe a little bit turned out. 15 squats to a calf raise, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is usually the one everybody feels because of their calves, 7, 8, we don't do a lot of calf raises all the time, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Ball down. Weights up. Light weights. Sit low in your hips. Ready arms. Just tap to the side. So without coming up and down and without leaning side to side, make the movement out of the hip in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. If you feel tension in your neck, let your chin come down. 4, 5. The legs are moving, but we're trying to keep everything centered. 6, 7. Sit lower. 8, 9. Try not to rock. 10, 11, 12. Hang in for the last 3, guys. 3. Shoulders should be feeling it. 2. One more time. And done. Good. Put the weights down. Go back to the ball between your thighs. All the way up. As they say, where the sun don't shine. Okay. Hands behind your head. Crunch. As you crunch, Belly button goes up. Pelvic floor goes up. Legs squeeze together. 3, 2, go. 15, 14. So activate as much muscle below the belt as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. One more from here. And done. Good. All right. Keep your ball. Keep your weights light. We're going to do a single leg squat. So, back to racking the weights at our shoulders. So feel free to go heavier if you want. Grab your weights. If they're light enough, you can hold it in one hand. All right. The foot that's bent is on the ball. The ball of the foot is on the ball on the floor. The weight is over your shoulder or at your shoulders. Your weight is in your left leg the entire time, right? So we're not moving this ball anywhere. We're kind of trying to stay stable. Weight goes behind your knee. 3, 2, 1, left leg squats. 15, 14. Now, of course, if you're using a yoga block, it's a lot more stable. 3, 4, 5, 6. So the ball under the foot allows for a little bit of instability. 8, halfway there. 9, you can notice that mine is not, not moving. 10, but I'm working on my left squat. 11, 12, last 3, last 2, one more time. Come on, good. We're not using the other side just yet. So, put the ball down for a second. We're gonna tap back now. And when we tap back, the arms both are going to tap to behind you. So a little tricep, straight arm kick back. Hinge a little on your front. Knees are slightly bent. Alternating legs. In 3, 2, arms back. 15. So sit low again. 2, 3, 4. Let your chin come down if you feel tension in your neck. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay low, stay low. Don't swing the arms, bring them with you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more set. And that's 1. Good. Put your weights down, put your ball, you don't need your ball. We're going to bring our hands behind our head in a little bit wider stance. Bend your knees. We're going to rotate side center, side center. So get your legs up as wide as you can and get your hips as low as you can. Open your knees out to the side. 3, 2, 1, we go. 1, center, good, go. 2, twist. 3, up, good. 4, so you're rotating your torso, not your head. 5, yes, your head's connected. So turn your eye gaze side to side, but don't move your head independently. 7, 8, 9, sit lower. 10, 5 more. 4, sit lower. 3, 2 more times. 1 more time. And center. Straighten up the arms and legs. Walk it back in. All right, now you get the opportunity to put the ball underneath your left foot. One side might be more stable than the other. Pick up your weights. Again, we're only racking them at our shoulders. We're not moving them today. So we're going to work on just the isolating of the lower body. Or have a little bit more opportunity while your foot is fairly unstable, like mine. All right, right leg, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15, woo! 14, 13, 12, so just let the ball rest lightly under the foot. 11, 10, some of you will get lower than me, some of you won't get as low. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, that's it. 4, so it's as much about the foot. 3, that's on the ball as the leg that's on the floor. 2, and 1. All right, good. Move the ball off to the side. All right, so I don't know about you, but that tiny little bit of instability, it's really very challenging. All right, tap back. Bend your knees first, stay that low. Tap alternating legs with arms straight behind you. In 4, sit down lower. 3, 2, here we go. 1. So here it's not a swing. Make your arms controlled. 3, hinge a little forward. 4, so hinge your torso, drop your seat. 5, tension in the neck, just let the neck come down. That's 6, 7, nice and low. 8, 9, keep going. 10, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2 rounds. 1 more. And stand up. Good. No weights needed. Legs wide. Separate your feet. Nice wide stance. Hands behind your head. Bend your knees, tailbone tucks. Stay low, twist side to side. Let's go. 1, 2, sit lower. 3, open your knees out behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come lower. 9, keep your head in line with your spine. 10, 5 more. 4 more. 30 more. 2 more. Last set. And back to center. Straighten arms and legs. All right, good job, guys. All right, we're moving on. Maybe holding onto a surface to your side. Take one of your light weights. You only need 1. You also need your ball. So, if you're standing up and holding on with your right hand, turn your right toes towards whatever you're holding on to. So it could be a wall, a table, you don't have to hold on at all, a chair, a bed, frame, all right, anything or nothing at all. I think there's a song like that, isn't there? Right leg turns in, right hand is on your surface or is going to be free. Left leg, ball behind the knee. All right? We're going to lift the leg, and we're going to take the arm and leg towards each other. So the weight is in the left hand. I know at home you can't see the top of my hand, but it's there. Knee, hip, ankle. 3, 2, crunch. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, but listen. 5, 4, bonus coming up, 2, and 1, pulse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Good. All right. Put it down. Put the ball down. Get your second weight. Still working with light weights or no weights or heavier if you choose. All right. This one's a hamstring curl. Hook your foot to your buttocks. The arms are going to come up and down. So, you know, when you say aerobics, ET, kind of, sort of, but not really, okay? Because we're not going fast unless you want to. All right? So, actually, let's bend the arms and put them up. Put them up. Right heel, left heel, 3, 2, 1. Watch my arms. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick your heel to your buttocks. 7, 8, 9. Bend your arms as much as you need to. Get them shoulder height. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is there. All right, so your shoulders should feel that, you know, a little bit more. All right, let's see. Weighted chest. Okay, take your 2 weights into your chest. Take your legs apart like we did a little bit earlier. This is a rotation from the torso with the weights at our chest. All right, so hands holding on to your either one heavy weight or 2 lighter weights or 2 heavier weights, you choose. Bend your knees, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, sit low. 4, 5, 6, sit lower. 7, 8, 9, 10, sit low. 5, 4, 3. If you keep your head steady center, 2, the torso's doing its work. 1 more, and 1. Good. All right. Here we go, side B. So I'm going to shift over to my other side. My left hand is holding on to whatever I'm holding on to. My left toes are turned towards that object, not in front. So one hip, knee, and ankle to move together. Right leg up, in line with your hip. Put the ball between your knee, your hamstring, and your calf. Right arm in the air. So try to get your leg a little higher. 3, 2, go. 15, 14. So don't point the knee to the ceiling. Point the knee towards your left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, then you know we pulse. No secret anymore. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weight down, take the ball out. Put the ball down, grab your second weight. You can always go lighter or no weights at all. Hamstring curls. So all we're doing is kicking our butt. You're doing it all by yourself. The arms are going to start up. We'll start with a bent knee, a bent arm, excuse me. All right, hamstring curls in 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really curl the leg. 8, 9, let your neck drop. 10, hang in for 5 more, please. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Woo! Shoulders. Light weights. Yay! Put the weights in your chest. Take your feet out wide into a plie. Nice and low. Twisting side to side, rotating. In 4, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, sit low. 4, 5, 6, 7, sit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, one more, 1, and back to center. All right, put your weights down. Grab your water towel and your mat, head down to the floor. Now, I do know some of you don't like to be on your knees or can't be on your knees for whatever reason, so you can still stay standing. This first exercise is on the knees, but you can totally do it on your belly. Where's the ball? All right, we need the ball. I think you guys can see me. So, you're gonna come onto your knees, put the ball behind your right knee. Make sure it stays in there tight. Yeah, adjust your cameras for the floor work. We're staying down on the floor, I believe, forever. All right, arms down, underneath your shoulders, on your forearms. You can also be on your belly. You can also be standing, holding on to the same surface you might have held on to before, or if you have a bench or even a ball, you can do it there. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Your right leg is going to be the mover right now. Lift your right leg in the air, in line with your hip, flex the foot. All right, we're going to touch the floor in 3, 2, here we go. 15, 14, make sure you're squeezing that ball. 3, so you're getting your hamstrings. 4, as well as your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, belly in. 10, so don't let your back leg collapse like a ski slope. 2, 13, 14, hold it up on 15, pulse it up for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, isometric hold, kick your heel to your buttocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Sit on your heels. Little child's pose action. All right. Now bring your ball behind your left knee. I know we haven't been doing that all along, but we are now on the floor. Tuck your right toes underneath you. Lift your left knee up in line with your hip. Pull your belly in. Make sure you're nice and strong. 3, 2, touch the floor. 1, down. 2, hips are level. 3, 4, 5. So you're not swinging off to that right side. 6, 7, 8. Thanks, Siri. 9, 10. You know we hold this up at 15. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Pulse it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and squeeze. Kick your heel to your butt. Lift your knee a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on your heels for a moment. Stretch it out. All right. Put your ball down. I'm going to turn to face you. Step your right leg out to the side. Come up onto your knee, and if you're not doing that on your knee, you can be standing. Right leg out to the side, arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers. Release thumb and forefingers, biceps by your ears. We're gonna tilt over to the right side, tick-tock to the left side. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go as far as you can go. 7, but make sure you can come back up. 8, 9, good, 10, keep going, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, oh yeah, 2 more, 1 more, woo, oh yeah, come back to center, release it, come back onto your hands and knees or whatever you chose to do last time. Final set of this work circuit. Bring your ball behind your knee, squeeze it nice and tight, tuck your left toes under, elbows under shoulders, right underneath, so you're not arching your back, dipping into your shoulder blades. Right leg stays on the floor this time, then we'll lift it up and down. All right, so we'll start on the bottom in 4, 3, 2, lift it up. 1, now tap. 2, 3, I want you to really feel your glutes activate. 4, by squeezing them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're still gonna hold it up at 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, and pulse it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and squeeze your heel back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it. Sit back and stretch real quick. Side B. Ball behind the left knee. Right toes tuck under. Knee stays on the floor this time. It starts on the floor. In 3, 2, left leg up. Hip height, 1. 2, hips are level. 3, 4, 5, that's it, good. 6, 7, I think some of you like this exercise. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. We still hold it up. 5, 4, 3, no rolling over to that right side. 2, 1 more. Stay up, pulse it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 1, kick your heel and squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back and stretch. Woohoo! All right. Come onto your knees, or if you're standing, just take one leg out to the side. Arms up overhead. Biceps by your ears. Lean side to side in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You can tuck your right toes under for stability. 1, 2, just side to side, not forward and back. 3, 4, so one side will compress, one side will stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more please, 1, and up. There you go. All right, have a seat on the floor. Have weights if you'd like nearby. Yes, we'll definitely need them, but not just yet. For today, put the ball between your knees. If you have two balls, I didn't even take a second one out, you can put the other one behind your back. If you have two balls. If you desire two balls, get in touch with me, because I still have a few left. All right, now, if for any reason what we're doing here in the seated position just doesn't feel right for you in your back in particular, then go down to the floor and do it from the bottom up as a crunch, all right? So, right here, ball between your knees, your feet are in line with your sitting bones, your heels are in line with your sitting bones. Lift your torso up, hinge back. Actually, let's start in an upright position. We're gonna hinge back for our crunch, all right? So if you have the ball behind your back, if you choose to put it there without bringing it between your knees, that's fine too. Just remember you don't put all your body weight into it, so you're not going that far down. All right, hands behind your head, across your shoulders, up in the air, you choose, let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, feel the strength in the center, 11, no collapsing through your body, 9, 8, so it's like a string is pulling you up each time, 7, 6, 5, now this is a lot for some people, 4, 3, it's a small range of motion, 2, and 1, just fold over it. So it's not a huge range of motion, right? So if that causes any stress to your lower back, lay on the floor and do it as a crunch, right? We're gonna do the same thing with a twist, all right? So sit up tall. As you lean back, same thing, come up and twist one side. 1, 2, 3. Now what I didn't mention is you can also have your legs off the floor for whatever you want. 5, 6. Now also, you're gonna feel your hip flexors a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanna see you. 5, 4. Good, so I think Rosemary, you're doing it nicely. I like, Rosemary's kind of rotating on her way down. That's fine too. 3, maybe we'll do that next time. 2, and one more. Come back up and just fold over your legs. If you'd like to use weights, grab your light set of weights. If it's not light enough, dump it in the middle, all right? So we're gonna stay, this time we're gonna hold our body in one position. So again, you're either gonna be sitting up or you might be on your floor. Squeeze your legs in, lean back, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That's it. No biggie. All right, let's get started for round 2. Take a little stretch. Actually, let's do a little twist here. Swish. Come back to center. All right, sit up nice and tall. Hands behind the head. You can have your knees bent on the floor or off the floor. So it'll be a shorter range of motion, but it'll be a little bit more intense. All right? So choose what you want to do. Hands behind the head in 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, arms can be up. 12, arms can be across your body. 11, they can even be here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Good. All right. Add a twist. This time I'm going to do it a la Rosemary. So we're going to come back and twist. each side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See, I learned from you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, 1, oh yeah, rock your body, let it rest, hands on your weights, or not, sit up tall, 15 crossbody punches, sit up, lean back, or you're on the floor, 3, 2, here we go, 1, 2, 3, keep your back long, don't scrunch in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. No, you'll need those weights. On your back, guys. We're going to have our feet on the ball for bridges. So, your hips are going to go up. Your arms, if you can, are just going to go forward and back, side to side, with or without a weight. Ball can be between your knees if you choose to not use them under your foot. If being on the ball doesn't allow you to open your arms up over, move your arms, then try it the other way for today. Or don't use weights, keep your arms up. All right, you're on your back, feet down, hips up. Step, press your shoulders in. Right arm, left arm, we go. 1, 2. Ooh, ooh, come on, 3. Good, now think about your center body. Don't let your back collapse. 5. Good. 6, it's a very controlled movement on your arms. 7, we're going to do this movement again. 8, 9, yeah, 10, 5, 4, keep lifting your tush up, 2, 1 more, and bring it up and bring it down. All right, ooh. All right, we're gonna just move the ball out for each side. You're on your back, arms are up. This is a little bit different. This is a dead bug. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Options, straight leg or bent leg. Okay? So keep your eye gaze centered. Knees are over hips. Right arm, left leg move in 3, 2, 1. Then it's switching sides. 1, 2. The movement is out of the hip unless you're straightening the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We're on an uneven side. 11, so we're going to add 16. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Arms and legs down. What do I have us? All right. Very simply, take the ball between your knees. Come onto your hands and knees. If you're not doing it on the floor, on your knees, just hold on to your bench or something you can hang your hands onto. And all we're going to do is lift our knees up off the floor and tap them down. So our hips are not going high, we're not bending our elbows, we're in a plank we're in a tabletop covering. All right, so lift your knees up off the floor, look forward, 15, tap down, go, 15, 14, look at me if you're not sure, 13, 12, 11. So we're not lifting the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay, last set. Let's do it. On your back. All right, preferably feet on the ball, ball between the knees if you can do that differently. Arms up, hips up, alternating arms forward and back, go. 15, I'm gonna do this 14 this way. 13, so we're gonna actually do 16. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We got one more after this. One more and 1. Good. Bring it down. Now just move your ball off to the side. Bend your knees. Arms up in the air. Knees over hips. And please not over your belly. Right over your hips. Straighten the arms and legs, or just do it with a bent leg. In 3, 2, dead bend. Right leg, right arm, left leg, go. 1, 2. You can also, I didn't tell you this, have your head and shoulders up. 4, 5, up to you. You could also put the ball behind your head. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got one more. 1 and one more for good luck. All right, put the weights down. Come onto your hands and knees. Put the ball between your knees. Squeeze it nice and tight. Don't drop it. You're in a hovering position, or your hands could be on a bench hovering, a chair, a bed, a counter. It's pretty high. All right, toes under, knees up. Tap down. 15, 14. It's very small. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Woo. Come on down. All right. A little bit of wet. Come onto your back. Have your ball with you. Bend your knees. Lift your hips up and put the ball right under the small of the back. And then stretch your legs in the air. Good. So, let your body weight sink down. Now we're just recovering. We're doing a little stretch and recover. Bend your right knee to your chest and lower your left leg onto the floor. Hug your hands around your shin. Good. So a nice stretch for the hip flexors, which really did get a lot of work in here. You don't realize it a lot of times. Stretch your right leg in the air. Hold on to it anywhere but your knee. You might feel a little unstable. Flex and point, roll the ankle. And then bend the right knee. Bring the left knee to meet it. Good. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Hold on to your left shin if you can. I know we're on a ball. And then stretch the leg in the air, flex and point. Roll through the ankle. Bend your knee. Bring both knees in together, and one more time, lift both legs in the air. Just let your body weight sink onto the ball. And then one leg at a time, or both legs together, lower the legs to the floor. The ball will give the back a little massage here, so let your hips open up. Stretch your arms overhead. Reach in 2 directions. Good. Just a nice long stretch for your entire body. Take a breath. Bend your knees. Lift your hips up off the floor. Articulate your spine down. You can put the ball between your knees just because might be the only place to put it. Hips to the right, knees fall to the left, and twist. Good, come back through center, move to the other side. Come back to center, take the ball out, lift yourselves up, put the ball back a little bit, so I want you to lay down and rest the shoulder blades between, or the ball between the shoulder blades. If it's okay for your head to just lay down on the floor, this opens a little bit more of that thoracic, so open up your chest and shoulders. Should feel pretty good. And if it feels okay, you can stretch your legs out. And if it feels okay, you can bring your arms overhead. If this does, not makes your head feel good, just do a nice little stretch on your back. To come out of this, we're going to bend the knees, bring the arms down. You can roll over to one side, come back up and around, and then let's just come on to a standing forward bend. I'm just going to move my ball to the side. Take your arms behind you, stretch up and over. Let your head go, yes, no. And then release the arms, let them go, roll up through your spine slowly. Take a big breath in, bring the arms all the way overhead. Grab a hold of the left wrist, lean right. Come back to center, switch to the other side. Come back to center, give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back. Good for you, doing a little bit of a different change. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy, get vaxxed or masked.